Oh, we're back at this thing again. We're getting into whatever. I don't remember which one it was. One of my videos I had mentioned about a check engine light. I got a check engine light on here. I just thought I'd take a look at this real quick and made some quick checks here. Hopefully we can get rid of the glare. Just thought I'd get you up to speed so when we start doing the show and tell on the repairs, everybody's on the same page. So we've got a P0456 twice and a P1450, a 2196, a 2198. These are inactive. The only two that appear to be causing my check engine light are this P0456. That's a small evap leak. I don't know, but I also have a misfire. And even though I don't have a code for it, I can feel it. I'm kind of thinking maybe, just maybe, these check engine light, the evap and the misfire are related, because it honestly feels like a lean misfire to me. It feels fuel. It doesn't feel like ignition. I did at the beginning of summer, a few months ago actually, I put new spark plugs in it. This thing's got way high miles, 197,000, something like that. And those plugs were way overdue for replacement. The gap, I don't even have a feeler gauge big enough to measure the gap. I mean, it was well over 80 thousandths. So, they missed their calling for the junkyard for sure. Anywho, I put new spark plugs in. There's E3 brand, with that tri-diamond star thing they got going on the end of them. Whatever, I did a little homework on, my favorite plug is NGK, the Iridiums. And that's pretty much what was in this. It's just, it had the Motorcraft label on it, but NGK does them. So, they certainly, got my money's worth out of them, or whoever had this truck before me got their money's worth out of them. Anyway, I put the E3s in and after doing some homework, because supposedly people were putting them in and making dyno-proven horsepower. And they're picking up, 5 to 6 extra ponies just by changing the spark plugs. I thought, I'm in it for $40 no matter what, It don't matter which brand I go with, so I thought I'd give them a try. It's not that hard to change plugs if they suck. I'm only out of it for $40, and hey, if I can pick up a pony or 2 or 5 or 6, hey, that's all the more gooder. So whatever, I'm not gonna bore you to death here. We're just setting up to get into this thing. I just thought I'd show and tell what I know and where we're at so far. And I guess we'll get into the diagnostics, but I kind of think anyway, the misfire and this evap leak are probably related. Like I said, it does feel like I got a fuel misfire, a lean misfire, if I'm not mistaken. So, all right, show you more later when there is more to show. All right, it's sometime later. I don't know. It's another week, another month, I think, since I first did that intro thing. Anywho, it's time to get into this guy, and well, that's what I'm getting into. Anywho, I thought real quick and dirty here, one thing that we can do, maybe you learn something, maybe you don't, but normally when you have a small evap leak, your prime suspect is going to be your gas cap. Well, what do you do when you don't have a gas cap? I'm not saying you lost it, you left it behind somewhere. I'm saying your vehicle was never equipped with a gas cap. For example, come out here and I'll just show you what I'm talking about. What do you do when you got something that looks like that? Yeah, I don't have a gas cap. It's easy fill. Now the weird thing about this is there's a flapper valve right there, and I can't push it open with my finger. I do not understand how that damn thing works. I wish I could see this thing in an exploited view, because I don't know, that just boggles my freaking mind. Anyway, normally when you have a leak though, a small evap leak, good God, noise around here. What was I saying? Yeah, normally when you have a small evap leak, you're going to find that, you know, your gas cap is a little loose. And, you know, it's easy peasy fix there. But not in this case, as you can clearly see. So, what I'm thinking is, you take a funnel, and I was able to do this before. And I don't know how I did it. What the hell? Let me figure that out real quick, and we'll tune back in then. All right, I'm about as serious as a heart attack here. Somebody help me understand this stupid fucking thing. It doesn't make any sense. There's a funnel. I can't get the fuck in there. Push on that thing all day long with my finger. I can't open it. I take this stupid thing. Watch. Stupid little bottle. Boop, whoop, right in it goes. I mean, just what? Literally, what is the fucking difference? In every time. This, nothing doing. Just what the fuck? Oh, that just irritates the shit out of me. I don't understand. I don't understand. Anyway, the point and purpose of this, what I was, well, that's about where I wanted it anyway. What I was going to show and tell here, something that you guys can try at home. Get yourself an air compressor and get yourself just the perfect bottle. I don't understand it. Go in there and give her the beans. Work the valve a little. I mean, I can open that every single time. I can't do it with a funnel. I can't do it with my finger, but ow, I don't know. A couple more times for just good measure. I never have a problem putting fuel into it. You know, you can put a regular gas nozzle into it, no problem. It opens right up. Stick your finger in there, nothing doing. Stick a funnel in there, nothing doing. Oh, I got questions. Anywho, now let me clean up my hands and then we'll talk about what I'm doing next. Well, does that stupid thing look any better, different? I'd have to say, nope, not even a little. But, you know, it's, if you had a gas cap, you would go back and you would, you know, loosen it and then tighten it, right? You would check for dirt, debris. In this case, we're kind of doing the same thing, or we're trying, or attempting to do the same thing, only with a filler valve rather than a gas cap. So, all right, what we're going to do next, come back in here and focus. Are you focused? Oh, I can't see. It's so bright out here, I can't see the screen, and yeah, well, we're just going to clear the codes. Say clear. Yeah, whatever. I'm going to clear the codes here, and yeah. What's taking so long? All right, we got them cleared, and yeah. Now, I mean, I don't know. It's cheap, easy, free. You know, everybody's got an air compressor laying around. Hopefully, you have the fuel funnel thing that comes with these Ford vehicles with the no gas cap accessory, because that's supposed to open that flapper valve also. And then, I mean, you know, it's a shot in the dark, but it, you know, like I said, it doesn't really cost anything. You know, blow some air through it, actuate the valve a number of times, and clear your codes, and then, well, go for a drive. If you have, you know, an actual problem, the code's going to come back, and it's going to come back quick. If you just had a small leak and it was just a fluke, you know, a little bit of, you know, dirt or debris stuck somewhere, hopefully you blew it out with air. Otherwise, hopefully, you know, just rapid actuation of that valve allowed the thing to reseat and seal. Yeah, I mean, it's worth a shot, right? So, we're going to do that. I'm going to do that literally, and you know, take my own advice there. And yeah, if the code doesn't come back on, then you know, this is going to be one and done. But more than likely, the code's going to come back on. So I think I'm going to finish this video off, upload it, and then you know, if and when it comes back on, we'll get a little deeper into it. Then we'll do a part 2 and hopefully finish her off then, because the next step is, you know, quite a bit more drastic, and it does take a little bit of special tooling to do that. So let's call this a little more beginner versus advanced diagnostics here. So all right, I'm going to wrap this up here, I think, and yeah, hopefully you got a little something out of it. I mean, I don't know if it's going to work, but hey, we're going to find out, right? Anywho, that's that, and thanks for hanging out, and cheers.